Hi guys, this is your fall reading, okay? So I know these have taken a little while, but I finally am getting to them, okay? I want to let you guys know I have plenty of money spray left for your Venus retrograde, okay? Because if you're not dealing with the love situation, it could be finances with Venus in retrograde. It's usually both for me, so I always try to like combat it before it gets here, or just, you know, try to work with the energies. And this is a good way to help myself out, and I've actually shipped off a good bit of these already. So if you are waiting for your order, it should be getting here to you this week. I actually lost the receipt. I had this long receipt with all these tracking numbers and I cannot find it. So I will call, you know, and find out where your package is if you haven't received it by next week. Now, if you're international, that may be a different story depending on, because it has to go through customs and things like that. So if you haven't received it, I'd say within the next week, by the end of next week, then definitely reach out to me and I will call and find out where your package is, okay? But everybody that, even if you ordered more than just the money spray, if you ordered the love spray or the prosperity spray or anything else like that, it's been shipped to you, okay? So enjoy the reading, guys. Thank you so much for your support so far, your likes and your comments, even just your emails encouraging me to keep moving, because it's hard. A lot of readers are taking breaks right now because it's really hard to do love readings during Venus retrograde. So I've decided to try to stick it out. I know it's going to be kind of hard to do these readings consistently throughout this time, but you know, it's only going to last but so long, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's just that Venus retrogrades the least out of the interpersonal planets, like the main planets that affect us. Venus retrogrades the least, so when she does retrograde, you feel it the most. So that's just what's kind of going on right now. So we'll get into the reading. Don't panic if you know you and your partner are separated during this time, or you find yourself withdrawn a little bit from love or your partner. It's actually natural with the energies that are going on right now, okay? So I'll get into the reading. See you guys. Bye. Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your fall reading for the month of September, October, and November. Alright, y'all got the first card out is the Moon card. Ooh, this is my first time seeing this card. That's really cool. Looks like Egyptian stuff going on here. Okay, nice. You guys would be the sign that makes me expand on the tarot deck, because this is my one of my first few times dealing with this deck, so I have never seen that Moon card come up yet. I just seen a card flip for you guys. There we go. Cards are so tiny, but I love them for these types of readings where I need a lot of cards. That way I don't have to have like stuff all over the place. So you have the Moon card, you have the Princess of Swords, which is also like the Page of Swords in my opinion. That's kind of how I look at it. This deck is definitely different from others. I like it though. Alright. Another card out. We've got the Knight of Cups. So some of you are dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in the month of September. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, any water sign. Could be a Gemini for some of you, but I don't think so. The Page of Swords for family tells me that some of you guys are waiting on information, or waiting to hear from someone, or waiting. There's some type of waiting or gathering of information. A lot of conversation and communication going on in the family. All right, then we've got the Ten of Cups for money, money. Okay, and job. All right, that's good. So something should be making you pretty happy for money. You should be receiving something, either promotion, or you're just happy with your job. You have the chance to level up in September, or you've had that chance. Now, whether you took that energy or not is kind of up to you. But I don't feel like a lot of you, it's a decision that you can make to be in a better financial situation. I feel like it's up to you. November. October, November for Sagittarius. Alright. I have like let's see. Alright. So we have the Five of Swords right here. So feeling defeated in October. There's also maybe some conflicts going on here. We have the Ace of Cups for family, so a new beginning. That's good. Alright. So some of you may be having a child in October. I hear some of your children may have an early child. But there's definitely a new start. Okay, Queen of Swords. Somebody's done pissed you off. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. And then you've got the this is the Ten of Swords, oppression. So for some of you feeling denied in terms of finances, there's also an ending to something that's been going on with finances for a little while. For some of you may be getting a new job, but also I feel like there's a new start coming with finances as well. But for some of you may feel like you're not getting what you're deserving for money in October. Alright, so we've got Death card, Scorpio energy, Star card, Aquarian energy. Lots of divine energy in your family life coming up here. 2 more cards for Sag, please. 2 more cards for Sag. 2 more cards for Sag. 2 more cards for Sag. 3, 2. Alright, I'm gonna pull for you guys. Hangman, and we've got Power. Alright, so let's see. And you have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you're going to be dealing with court cases, financial matters throughout court. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty in your life right now, which way things are going to go. Some of you are going to have to really pull it together and really make decisions here, like clear, concise decisions, especially in your love life. Some of you are going to have to really stand your ground in love and really be cold, really cut off emotion when it comes to love, because emotion is blurring your love life right now. You're being you're seeing love in a rose-colored way, but it's like something is either going on. There's some type of issue that's going on in your love life that is going to cause you to need to use your head before your heart. Not saying necessarily cut them off completely, but Queen of Swords is known to do that. She is known to cut somebody off, okay? So that could be a situation, but also very, very much using emotion before, using mind before emotion. But understand that, like I've been telling all the signs, it is Venus retrograde right now. So it does make sense that a lot of people are going to be feeling separated from their partner, but also on edge in love, okay? It's going to be a harder time for love. I mean, the goddess of love herself is going backwards. This is when she comes through and kind of rips up things that need to be taken care of, that have been, you know, been going on for sometimes as deep as childhood, or it could be family situations, whatever. I feel like family is on a better... There's a lot of healing taking place throughout family. There's something new coming in for some of you in October. I feel like it'll be later in October, a new start. But just in general, a new emotional beginning, but also a baby for some of you. It's or early baby. It could be, you know, late October. But either way, family looks good. I feel like you are waiting to hear some news in September, though. Whatever this news is, good or bad, it does give you the opportunity to move forward, okay, in your family life. And through the Star card, there, like I said, there's a lot of divine energy here. So a lot of healing energy, group activities. There may be people around you during this time, or a lot of help going on between the family, okay? But there's definitely healing energy. I hear especially through females, women for some of you, okay? The Death card at the top of November also speaks of transitional energy. But funnily enough, your love life, even with Venus going direct in November, is still in this Hangman energy, okay? There's still this period of not being able to move forward. Usually when the Hangman energy is there, it's time for us to gain clarity about the things that we are doing in love or what we want in love. So let's see, why is the Hangman here for love in November? Why is Sagittarius experiencing the Hangman in love? 2, 1. The Magician. It could be because someone isn't, it's basically the lack of moving forward in the relationship, or it could be because of deception, someone's lies. The Devil card is also, I see the Devil card in reverse, so it could be because of a third-party situation gone bad, the truth about a third-party situation. I do see a new beginning, though, when the truth comes out about something. Better times after, when the truth comes out about someone's lies and deception. There's definitely a lot of lies and deception going on. Though, like sexual innuendos, drinking, that type of stuff. There's drinking going on. There's a lot of deception going on. Some truth needs to come forward. Now, the Knight of Cups, I mean, there's still romance in September. This could be a new person for some of you that's coming in with the Knight of Cups. But either way, it's seemingly better in September, but I feel like towards the end of September, things are going to go left, or at least in October. That's when this Queen of Swords energy starts taking. This is when you need to get to the bottom of some shit. Like the Queen of Swords energy, I feel like she's going to be gathering information. She's going to be gathering information about whatever is going on. That's why we have this Five of Swords energy here. You're going to be really fighting on a few fronts. Financially, maybe a job situation coming to a close. You need to find a new job. You're going through some type of issues with job, oppression through money. Okay, whether it's court, legal battles, etc., etc. But also for love, find out whatever I feel like the Queen of Swords is going to be gathering information and also be using her mind. Like, okay, no, that doesn't sound right. Like, that's not what you said. And then we have this card here that I also have not used, and I want to say it keeps coming out here. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so this is like the Judgment card here. So this is definitely making a decision about someone, whether to cut someone off with new information that you have gained. Yeah, Justice. This is Justice as well. So yeah, there's a lot going on with court. For some of you, court or like your company, issues with your company that you work with, something like that. But either way, Judgment, yeah, there may be someone that you have to cut off in October because you find out some shit, or just some shit doesn't make sense. Okay, whatever this is, there's definitely some type of manipulative energy that's surrounding your love life, Sagittarius. Okay, I can't say exactly what it is. It could be cheating. It may not be that extreme. It may be someone hiding a drinking problem. It could, which is extreme, but it's not, you know, cheating. Or it could be, it's some type of other issue here that's, it's definitely calling you to get to the bottom of somebody who you may really love, and there may be a strong connection with, but there's something that turns this energy from Knight of Cups to Queen of Swords. All right, and you have the Five of Swords here, so I know it's conflict. Okay, it's something that has your guard up. All right. So yeah, it looks like some of you are still going to be holding on to this job. Here comes November, okay? So, I don't know, or you're going to be still, you know, holding on. Some of you need to watch your spending in October. Watch your spending in October, for sure, which I feel like you're not going to have a choice but to. And this is the Seven of Cups. So a lot of you are going to be holding on to your job because you don't know what to do. But also some of you, the Tower is coming to go ahead and make you leave that job, or make you let go of this, whatever this is that you're holding on to with money. Okay, the the Tower card is coming through. You're going to have to make some adjustments in November with money. All right. You may, something may be coming to an end as far as your job, losing your job suddenly, could be a Tower, or you having to leave your job suddenly, or just being forced in a situation where you have to clear out this energy that you've been holding on to. Whatever this energy is, it stresses you out. It's actually not productive for you, okay? You kind of reached your peak at wherever it is that you continuously keep working at, or whatever this situation is that you continue to keep using. I say that because there are business owners, there's people who are in different financial avenues. Whatever this is, it's going to be probably flushed out here by November, and that's again what Venus does. She's also in Scorpio, so yeah, it's time to clear out old love situations. Now, this situation in love that you're dealing with could move forward, but the truth about, like, the truth needs to come out. There needs to be a truthful situation where truth is and clear decisions are made. Okay, no longer are we playing this seesaw back and forth type of situation. All the facts need to be on the table. All the information needs to be on the table, and then you can move forward. Okay. Also, if there's anybody who's not a miscellaneous person, there's an extra person in y'all situation for no reason, that needs to go as well. Devil card in reverse. Okay, it could be a Capricorn individual, but either way, whoever it is that is miscellaneous, okay, whether that be friends, family, whoever, that needs to go. Okay. It needs to be a really new, complete beginning with truth and new information on the table, okay? The Hangman doesn't mean that the situation is over and done with. I really feel like this Death card has more to do with career. But it also says that there needs to be a change in your love life. This energy that you're continuing to manifest through love by accepting half-truths, or just dealing with someone because you love them and dealing with their shortcomings because you love them, is actually hindering you in the long run. So it's time for a fresh start, okay? And here you guys are, the Wheel of Fortune, which we've talked about you guys being the force in your love life lately. So it's all about what you are willing to accept, okay? You gotta man up or woman up, some of y'all out there, okay? Sagittarius, the Centaurs, y'all aren't afraid to go to war. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. That's for September. Okay, so y'all take that however you need to. For some of you out there, it's calling for judgment on a situation. Okay. Or maybe your partner needs to release their ex. I don't know. Something like that's going on where there's a miscellaneous person. Alright, we don't need a miscellaneous person. Alright, let's see. October and November. October and November. Sag, I'm kind of like getting through your reading rather quickly because the video is about to die and I don't want to have to do 2 parts for you guys. So, that's why it'll be a little shorter than others. But I think we got the gist of, you guys don't really need all day. You're very quick. I don't need me to talk to y'all all day. Even though I love talking to y'all, I love Sag energy. Y'all know I love y'all. Okay, religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Okay, so that's interesting. It's interesting, religious factors. So some of you may be dealing with someone who, okay, you're dealing with a soulmate energy for some of you, and the person that you're in love with doesn't know how to deal with that energy. It may be off-putting to them because this is under umbrella of different religions. It doesn't have to be Christianity. Her halo has an Ankh. It has a Star of David. It has the Moorish star, which a lot of people would call something else. That's Sanskrit. So it has different things. It's not just for one, like, it doesn't have to mean Christianity. But somebody's definitely having a hard time dealing with the spiritual nature of your connection. And some of you are also dealing with someone just because that's the way you were brought up to, like a marriage or something. You're sticking by someone for no reason. Like, not in no reason, but they're hurting you or causing you pain or lying to you, and you're doing it out of fidelity more than this is what you want to be doing, or you're happy. Okay, the last card is chemistry. So understandable, because you and this person again have a very strong connection. but it needs to, this is the time I would say in November for you two to move forward, but a lot of this miscellaneous crap here needs to be cleared out. I shouldn't even have had to pull that many cards, and it was just like it kept telling me pull cards because it's telling me a story here. It's telling me that there needs to be truth, clear, concise energy. No more hangman, no more what are we doing, no more what's the plan. We need clear, concise plans and miscellaneous people to leave relationships. We also need the truth to be told because there's still deception with the Devil card in reverse and Magician here. Someone's not being honest. And I don't feel like it's you, Sagittarius, so I'm not going to call you guys out. I think it's your partner. But I do think it's you coddling. I do think it's you enabling. I will call you out for that. And the Queen of Swords energy that you're going to take on in October will help you go ahead and clear all that out. Because you guys are very optimistic. You're ruled by Jupiter. So understandably, you want to see the best in people. But it's okay. You guys will... Venus retrograde is going to tell you guys what you need to know. During September, you're already knowing what it is. Okay? She's already shown you in shadow period what it is. But here in October, you'll be really listening. Okay? And really taking on this Libra energy, Venus energy. Which you guys are mutable, so it's very easy for you guys to take on other energies and do what you have to do to get bullshit out of your life. Okay, so not understandable, I mean not crazy that you guys have this card. Yeah, there's attraction, but there needs to be more than just that. Okay, and then very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's what I'm saying with this Ace of Swords here. There needs to be truth. Okay, clear, concise plans. What are we doing? If they're married, they need to let that go. It's time to let that go. You know, stop holding on to that. So yeah, I will go ahead and shut this down, Sag, because like I said, I don't want the video to die on you guys. But I really appreciate all the likes and subscribes and comments that I've gotten from you guys. Thank you so much, Sag. You guys support me so much. Even in my personals, I read for a lot of Sages, and you guys are awesome. I know I've been a little distant lately, guys, but I'm really dealing with my own personal issues way more now than ever since I've been doing this channel. So I have to be a little bit you know, pulled back, but I'm always here for you, especially if you need a personal. I'm treating my personals like I've always been. They're serious to me, and you will get clarity from them. So I will see you guys for the next reading. Have a good rest of your September. Bye.